What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Okay, you guys must be wondering why the helmet and no face, because I think I'm not ready for paparazzi yet. Okay, so the real reason for for this vlog today is I've been getting a lot of rattling noise from my engine, and that's from a KTM Duke 200. Okay, I've tried googling and checking some videos on YouTube to see what this problem could be. I've got a lot of search results. I've got like about 3 or 4 reasons to what could be that problem, but I'm still not convinced, you know. And most importantly is, first is I'm worried about my engine. I don't know how bad or serious the problem is. Number two is how much of a hole is it gonna make in my wallet, you know. I'm pretty scared as to how expensive this is gonna be. The main reason why I'm doing this vlog is because I'm about to head out to the KTM showroom to find out what this problem is and to explain to you guys what this problem is all about, and also to let you know how much is this gonna cost me to fix it. Okay, I'm just gonna show you like a small clip of what I'm talking about. I've tried watching a lot of videos, but none of those videos explained to what the problem is, or you know how much it costed to get this done. So here we go. Okay, so I don't know how much of justice that last clip made to the audio, but if you had listened close enough, I think after the end of every rev, you could hear like a whistle noise. I don't really know how to put that in words. Yeah, it sounds like a like it whistles at the end of every rev, and I'm guessing that it's got to be some kind of nut that's loose or something's worn out, and that's why we'll be getting that noise. So stay tuned. I'm about to go to the showroom to find out more, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so we are here. So I've told what the problem is to the mechanic. He's taking the bike inside to just have a look to see what could be the problem. According to what he is saying, it shouldn't be a big problem, because he says that could be a clamp that's loose on the silencer, on the exhaust. So I don't know how far that's true. We're yet to find out. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm back from the KTM showroom. We found out what the problem is, and apparently that's gonna cost a lot. The KTM showroom guy said that there's something broken in this chamber of the exhaust. Apparently there are some filters in the chamber of the exhaust, and there's something that's broken in it that's causing that noise. But it's kind of weird, because when I'm revving the engine, I can hear the noise probably somewhere over here. But I don't know, I mean, those guys are the professionals, and they're from the KTM service center, so I'm guessing I should believe what they say, and they should be right. Another surprise today was, apparently, if you look at my crash guard, it freaking snapped. What the hell, dude? Now he's telling me that to be honest, I've never noticed this at all until these guys pointed out to me. Now he says that this snapped on impact, okay, but if you look at my crash guard, it's pretty solid. I've never crashed, touch wood. I've only fallen on this bike once, and that was on the left side. If you noticed, you see the bend. I've only dropped my bike on the left hand side, but oh, looks like even this is about to snap. So apparently this is some cheap stuff that you get from KTM. I don't know, maybe it will absorb just one impact but not more than that. As soon as you drop the bike once, apparently you've got to change it. It's quite similar to helmets, I guess. But the good thing is these things come pretty cheap. It's $180 a piece, so that's kind of, you know, okay. So I've already ordered 2 pieces, one for the other, for the left side and one for the right. I don't want to go for any aftermarket ones. The aftermarket ones are pretty short. I don't know, at least to me. You might have a different opinion about that. And also they cost a lot. Like it's about almost $1,800, $1,200 a piece, which is something that I don't want to spend on a crash car. But I mean, it's a good investment, but I don't know, I got to think about it. But I think this is pretty good, but I'm kind of surprised that it's a clean snap, if you notice. So guys, if you've dropped your bike anywhere, or if you've met with a minor accident, the first thing that I would suggest you guys to see is to check these clamps to see if they've snapped, because this caught me by surprise. Never even knew that this snapped. And yeah, so okay, so according to KTM, they're saying that they can get that problem fixed with the engine, but it's not the engine that's making that noise, it's the exhaust. The only way that they could fix it is by replacing the entire exhaust, which is okay, but a new stock exhaust with the bend pipes and everything is going to work up to at least about $6.5 to $7 grand. Man, that's just expensive for a stock exhaust. Well, that's quite disappointing, but look on the brighter side, you know, I think it's time for an aftermarket exhaust. What do you think? So I haven't fixed anything. They don't have the parts for the crash guards. I've ordered them. So as soon as they arrive, the guy from KTM is gonna call me, and then I'm gonna go get that fixed. With the exhausts, they don't have the exhaust in stock as well, to my luck. So at least I have some time to think about it, to see whether if I want to go with a stock exhaust or probably go for an aftermarket. This bike is pretty old. It's not that old, it's about almost 2 years old now. I think it's time for me to experiment. Yay! So let's see, I don't know, I've got to think about this. This is a lot of investment, so stay tuned. You know, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do follow me on Instagram. I pretty much post all the minor updates there. I'm gonna put my Instagram handle somewhere around here. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it. So at least we got to know what the noise is all about. And believe me, on YouTube, on Google, Google, they never really told me that it's the exhaust that's making that noise, and I'm pretty shocked. So I'm kind of in a dilemma right now. So let's see, fingers crossed. Stay tuned. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. If not, please feel free to drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Click on that subscribe button. So anyways, until next time, cheers.